You are watching In Conversation This Week with Micheál O'Hurley.
This is Micheál O'Hurley reporting from the Antalya Diplomacy Forum 2025. We have the Foreign Minister of Botswana. Minister, thanks for taking time.
Thank you very much. We are happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to be here because you're one of the great success stories in Africa. Tell me, what was it that led to a peaceful transition of power in Botswana, and why is that so unique in the region?
Thank you very much. We are really proud to say that in a continent where most of the time we talk about sad stories of coups and unconstitutional changes of power, and some have even said that democracy doesn't exist in Africa. We are proud to say that it exists in Botswana, and after we have been known as a shining example of democracy for so many years, some were saying, no, you haven't passed the test, which is to see an exchange of power from one party to the other. We did. We had an exchange of power in October 2024, where power exchanged hands from one party to the other, and it was seamless, it was peaceful. And we believe this is a story that says to the world that investors that we want to come to Botswana, when they invest in Botswana, their investment is absolutely secure, because here we are. There is absolute political stability, and we believe Botswana is the gateway not only to the region but to Africa. So if you want to venture into the African market, into the Southern African market, you set up in Botswana, your investment is secure.
Minister, last time I was in Botswana, I of course know about the peaceful transition of power, but tell me about direct inward investment. What sectors do you think are most suited to Botswana?
Thank you very much. I participated this morning in a panel discussion around critical minerals. And I said to the audience that Botswana is a success story, that we managed in a continent where there is this thing that is called or termed the resource curse, where countries that are endowed in minerals are also now susceptible to being in conflict. We don't have that because we have a model that ensures that the proceeds from these minerals is used for developmental purposes. This is our diamond story, which says that when you are a consumer of our diamonds, you're not only buying a luxury product, you are ensuring an improved livelihood for an ordinary person in a rural village in Botswana, or you are giving a young boy from a rural village a chance through school until they get a PhD like I do. So this is a story that says to us, now we have 25% of our country in the eastern part, which is explored and mined. But now we have 75% that is not explored, that is not mined. Now with new technology, we continue to find possibilities of new rare minerals, which says that there are opportunities in Botswana. We are inviting the world to come. We now even leveraging on the technological advancement. We have a cadastre where you can apply for a mining license from the comfort of your country, and then you come to Botswana to do that exploration. Through this advancement of technology, again, we have two operating mines, copper mines. So we have the possibility now of other minerals, but we're also saying that the collaboration, the partnership between the public and the private sector that has been so successful between the government of Botswana and DBS, we want to replicate that in other mineral sectors, but we also in other sectors of the economy. So Botswana is open for business. We believe strongly that as the race for the new critical minerals ensues, Botswana is the country to look at.
We've only got a minute left, but you talked about education. Botswana has always been known for giving a good standard of living for those people who work in the historic traditional mining industry, the traditional industry that's driven Africa. But you've also made great strides in education. What do you think Botswana can ascribe that progress to? What has Botswana done differently than some countries?
Well, I think, as I said, is the approach to development, which is that we really thrive to ensure that there is equitable distribution of resources. And that's why you have free education from primary up to first degree. And as a new government, what we want to do is to also balance off the disparities between our most developed areas to the least developed areas, and also to ensure that we make sure that the youth who are looking for jobs, that's why we're saying we are in a hurry to create jobs, we are in a hurry to industrialize. So we need international cooperating partners to join us in ensuring that the promises that we made to our people, that we will build a resilient economy that is not susceptible to shocks, external shocks, as the geopolitical situation plays out. But we also want an economy that is not consumerist. We don't want to be a consumer economy, but we want to produce that which we need. But we also want to be an economy that has the rightful skills. So we believe indeed that the pathway that we have followed, the developmental trajectory that we have followed, which we are now going to crystallize and fine-tune, will get us to where we want to go, which is a developed country in the midst of Africa, the gateway to Africa.
Minister, you have natural resources, a great education system, and the steady, stable democracy makes for a great business environment. I wish you all success.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here. And as I said, we are inviting partners or investors to come to Botswana. We don't want investors who come and supply us with anything. We want investors who come to set up factories in Botswana, to set up manufacturing plants, because Botswana should be the manufacturing hub of Southern Africa and Africa.
Minister, after you finish with government, public relations is your work. You did a great job. And you've heard from Talia Diplomacy Forum. This is Michal O'Hurley. We've been speaking with the Foreign Minister of Botswana, a great economic opportunity in Africa and a model society for democracy, education. It's a country with a future. Technology and resources, it's a great combination. Minister, thank you.
Thank you so much.